Make sure you grab that sweat towel today because this standing superset sculpting workout is going to fire up the entire body. We start with a warm-up, then get right to work. 12 blocks of supersets. That means back to back. 50 seconds on, and then we take a 20-second transition between each block. This is no repeat, so that means give me all that you can. I did divide this up so the first 6 is in that moderate to heavy load, and then the last 6 blocks is where we're gonna feel like we get a little bit more cardio and a lighter weight. Equipment is a variety of dumbbells. My lowest set is 5, my highest set is 25. We do have a mat out, but it definitely is not necessary, and your amazing body. If you're using your Apple Watch today, you're gonna set it at functional strength training. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Do make sure that you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell so you never miss a workout. If you want early access, additional workouts, and exclusive perks, all you gotta do is click that join button below. Roll your shoulders back, take a deep breath, set that intention. We're gonna have a great workout. We're gonna be squatting down and then reaching right arm over the head. Open up your feet, drop, and then reach. Now let's do the other arm. You can sweep it out to the side. Remember, in that squat, sit down and back. Eyes look out in front. So the first half of this workout, we're gonna be using more of that moderate heavy load. Second half, we'll lighten it up a little bit. Knee kick, twist to that right knee and then kick it. Let's do that right knee again. Kick, give me left. Back to the right. Make sure you really wring out that waist. A little hamstring curl, open the chest. We do have our mats out, just kind of gives us our place where we are on the driveway. It is all standing. Each move is 50 seconds. And we're gonna do superset today. And no repeat. Check off the list, all the things you love. All right, we're gonna step back, single leg squat. Turn this knee out. You're reaching for the ground. Make sure you're kind of leaning into the toe and then switch that so that you start to really warm up the ankles and your knees. So we call that a single leg squat. Right, dropping the butt down. So the butt should not be hiking up. It's going down to your heels. Open up into a wide, arms in T. We're gonna saw, so reach the outside of your right foot, you're up, and then to the left. As you reach down that saw, draw the belly up and in. Maybe you'll look behind you. We're gonna go into a jack tap or full jack. You can take an IT, but take your option of tapping it out. So what we're gonna do, the first move is about 50 seconds. We transition right away into the second move. There'll be a preview of both moves so you know what to expect. Great job. Move number 1, lunge. Stay in the lunge, we curl press. We're gonna alternate that. And then we have a sprinter lunge. That means that the weights go in front and I step back almost like that single leg squat. Okay, take a deep breath. I'm gonna use 20s in my hands for that first movement. We're gonna step back with that left foot, right arm curl press. Hold here, press it up, and step in switch. A little hammer curl to that shoulder press. Brace the core. When I say brace the core, it's like that, when you're coughing, keep it pulling up and into your body. Make sure your feet are separated because it do get a little wobbly. With this being superset, we go from this move right to the next move. But transition first, right? If you need heavier or lighter. And then you come in when you can. Sprinter lunge. All right, I'm gonna step back, dropping chest over thigh, and switch. I'm gonna look a little down in front, and then look up to you. You can hold to the back of the dumbbells so that the front touches the floor, or really like a tap. Remember, one and done. After this 20-second break. And then we move into the second block. We want moderate to heavy here. That's what's gonna spike the heart rate, help you with muscle growth. Super job, breather. 2 moves, sumo, press, alternate, and then we're gonna lunge, curtsy lunge, alternate. You're in that wide sumo stance. We're gonna drop, press up right, and then left. Drop in your sumo, right arm presses up. In that sumo, heels are in, toes are turned out. And it's like an Arnold, right, where we keep it in front and then push it to the sky.
I don't know you down to the bone, you're making me sweat, you're making me cold, and I love it. And I love it. Want some more, I'm up in my zone, I'm touching the sky, feeling the flow, and I love it.
Now remember, we're gonna go right into that lunge, curtsy, lunge, and alternate them. I'm gonna be picking up my 20s. I'm gonna go back to 20s. So we'll move the left leg first, and then the right.
Spit it like you're Bob Dylan. Anything you want. Everybody say.
Right into it. Left leg is gonna lunge back, then curtsy, so step it back. Lunge, curtsy, step in and switch. And you can drop the chest a little bit forward. Really get in that lunge. Down, bring it over. And again, I'm gonna look out in front. Eyes are up, and then they go down.
Everybody know about it. Everybody hold on it. Climbing up the whole.
Come on, drop that back knee. If you're at home and you've got a soft surface, you can kiss the ground. Now remember, you have that 20-second break after here. Pay attention to what's up next. 1 dumbbell. This is a new move for us. We're gonna squat. I'm gonna use a 15. I swing it across and a high pull. We'll switch halfway. And then we have a goblet squat knee.
I can feel the energy flow.
It's like a little dumbbell swing. Squat, high pull. Right, push the hips back. And then push them forward. Reaches across the body. Beyond the shoe, right in front of your foot, and then up.
Everybody say. Everybody say.
Remember to squat, bend your knees. You almost hinge a little bit from the hips. Switch that. Drop, pull up. We're calling this a squat high pull. And then I'm gonna go into a 25 with a squat pulse, knee up, alternate those. All right, grab something heavier if you can. It's in front. Drop in the squat, 2, 1. Now knee up, rotate.
Do you wanna see me get away? Yeah.
Drop in that squat. The rotation is really up to you. If you don't feel like you want to rotate, you don't have to.
Yeah. even see me. The smoke rises off.
Really twist if you can. Come on.
I'm off like a bandit.
Bring that dumbbell to your hip.
You're stuck in a western. I'm in the 3000. Your horse is in neon. Can't catch me 'cause I'm sublime. Get your ticket. Wait in line. Woo.
Great job. One dumbbell overhead tricep extension, and then we're gonna go into a dead row. And both those weights should be moderate. I'm gonna use my 25 for that overhead. Weight is up over your head. Push it up. Woo. Bend at the elbows, and then squeeze it by that face. Soften your knees, watch your hair. And really give me some depth in that bend all the way up. Soften your knees, draw the belly up and in.
You can see all the speed, all the shine.
Now remember, you can go faster if you have lighter weights at home, but sometimes slowing things down can increase the intensity, right? Remember, after this, dead row. I'm gonna go to 20s. It's like an RDL, pause at the bottom, pull those dumbbells to your hips. So drop, pull, rise up, push your hips back. Pull to your thighs, right to your hips, so that you use the back muscles.
That's me.
When you drop, waist just skim down those legs. Push it back, come on. Pinch between the shoulder blades on that row. Moving into kickbacks. We'll start off with a kickback, and then we'll make it a little press back. All right, so kickbacks, I'll use these. And then we'll move into a little sumo step in, one arm curl, drop the chest, kickbacks. All right, and a kickback. Back is flat, it's like parallel to the ground. Knees are soft. Looking down to the ground out in front of my feet. Lengthen your neck. So shoulders push down. Now straight arms by the toes and then push it back like a little V push back here. Go wide then narrow. Push. Or you can stay in kickbacks if you want to. Remember, we got that sumo step in. I'm gonna use a 20 in my right hand. Left leg is moving. Right hand has the weight. I step it out, step it in. Sumo, let's go. Out, in. Heels and toes turned out. And if you feel like you can go really fast, hey, you need to go heavier. Right? Remember, one and done though. One more. Switch that arm right here. Left leg. Now the right leg goes out. You gotta use your core, you gotta use your back to bring that weight up. Don't rush this. Okay, breather. We're gonna row for 3. Pull it to the hips, and then stand up, bicep curl for 3. I'm gonna use my 15s. Palms face up on that row. And then we're gonna go into one dumbbell creeper lunge. 3 pulls, palms up. Stand up. 3 curls, palms up. Hinge. Okay, pull to your hip. rise up. Not only are you going to work your back and your biceps, even that low back when we hinge here. After this, I'm going to grab my 20 and go into that creeper lunge. Creeper means 3. You ever do pile with us? It's a lateral lunge. All right, I'm grabbing my 20. I'm gonna hold it up like a goblet. 3, 2, step in to the left. I drop the chest forward. Weight is right at my chest. You could always bring it behind your head. That feels better for you. More back engagement with this one, with the weight in front. Remember, you're leaning forward, but not rounding in your back, pushing your butt out. After this, you have a breather. Then we're gonna lighten the load. Great job. Okay, grab some water. Let's do a little break. If you need to, stretch out your back. Take a few deep breaths here. Now, here's what you could do. If you want to make this a longer workout, you could take that first section we did, go back from the start, and do a second round. Yeah, you can, if you want. All right, let's get ready for that second block. Great job. We have a sumo lateral raise, stepping out and in, side kick right, left, and then we'll punch 4 times. Lighten up the load. I'm gonna be using 5s. Have that nice turned out position here. We're gonna drop and then take it out to the sides. Sumo, lateral raise. And then step it in. Step in the other foot. A little dramatic pause. Squeeze your inner thighs. And arms come up to that shoulder height. Keep your spine nice and tall here. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. For the second move, I'm keeping my 5s. Remember, we're gonna kick out to the side, then punch in front. Here's that kick, right, left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not gonna be on the beat. Good core control here. Pulling up and into that waist set. Lean away from that kick. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm gonna go to a 15. We're gonna take a little lunge. We turn down and then use that both hands as you rack it up to that shoulder. So you're gonna hit somebody in the face with your elbow, and then we're gonna go into squat. I turn down, pull up, tap it. It's a great kettlebell movement. We're using the dumbbell. So I lunge, turn, pull it up by that shoulder. Down. You should feel like it's moderate. It should not be an easy movement. We want core involvement here. One more. You're up, switch to the left. Down. Pull it up. Come on, elbow somebody. Pull it up and push it back. Quick on the top part. Second time you'll get it. Come back, right? Come on, one more. All right, one weight. I'm gonna keep my 15. Start with your feet wide. Out, in, now knee up. Other leg. Out, in, knee up. Twist to it. Come on, drop in your squat. All right, I'm gonna use my 15. Keep it in the left hand. We squat. Press it up, keep it up, and then the left knee comes up. And then we'll do 2 jacks with a front kick or knee. Left hand has the weight. Drop, squat, press, squat, hold it, knee up, same side. Drop back, power up. Keep the core in control here. One more. Switch that. Press. Knee. Now remember, the first time you come to a workout, you're kind of finding where you need to be with the weights, especially lots of compound movements here. So come back. Or like I said, repeat that section. All right, 2 jacks. I'm gonna use my 5. Ready, tap or press it up, kick. And again, I can rotate that weight to my hip. You could do a knee up. How we doing though? You guys good? Sumo, upright row. I'm gonna do 15. Lunge twist. I'm gonna keep that 15, one of them. Actually, I might do 20. All right, open up into sumo. I'm gonna do 12 and a half. Just be kind to my shoulders. Drop, upright row. As I pull it, I kind of pull it up toward my chest. A little hinge forward. Drop. Can you pause? Boom. Again, I need a little dramatic pause at the top. Pull it up and into that chest. And drop that butt down as low as you can. You guys can come join us next time. Good morning. Gotta get the whole neighborhood involved here. We got that lunge with a twist happening. I'm gonna go a little heavier. Yeah. I'm gonna go for 15. I got a 20. I lunge, right leg only. Hip to hip. Go for it. Hip, hip. You see that?
If you would have told me,
go heavy. Come on.
I think I would have lied.
Inhale, drop, pull yourself forward. Switch it. Bend your knee. Give me that rotation. Okay, you don't have to be so rhythmic. We're so much on the beat, right? Come on, really twist. Nice job. Lunge, hammer curl to a warrior 3. I'm gonna do 12 and a half. Curl, push. And then we have 1 dumbbell swing. Gonna lighten the load. All right, left leg back. Now lift that leg. We got 3 of these. There's 2. Now step it in. Switch, lunge, tip forward. Switch, take your time. Down, squeeze that back leg. Step in. All right, chin up, look out in front. Working some balance here. No rushing here. Nail the movement, nail your technique. I'm gonna go right into that next movement. Sumo swing, press it up. I got 2 weights. I would use my 8s, let's go. This is what I got, swing, hold it up, press it up. So push the hips back, take it all the way up. Because it's light for me, I'm gonna keep it nice and wide. Right, movement comes from the hips here, and then all the way to the top. Push. This one too, more about technique than going heavy here. We're working a lot of core now in these last few movements with some cardio. 3 knees, 1 dumbbell, and then we go to the other side. I'm gonna use 12 and a half, and then I'm gonna have my 1-5 ready for the second move, that tap out and knee up. So 3 knees, weight by the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, switch. 2, 1, switch. So it goes 3, 2, 1, hip, shoulder, up. Hip, shoulder. Now more power. 1, 2, power. Throw it up. Boom. Can you think about some power here? Come on. Down, up. Get that grit. Down, up. All right, I'm gonna go 5. We're ready to go. I swing up, tap out 4 times. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, knee. 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. Hold it up. Straight arms if you can. Right? Swing it. Keep it straight and long. Hold it. You go with straight arm, can you do that? Wow, we are sweating. I'm sweating. How about you? A little humid here on the driveway. Bring it up. Great job. All right. You, my friend, have just finished your full body superset strength. Woo! Nice job. How you feeling though? Walk around and we're gonna come and stretch. Great job. Roll your shoulders back a few times. And then see if you can find balance on that left leg. Grabbing that right foot for a quad stretch. Pull the heel to your butt. And then see if you can open up to the front. See if you can do a little dancer. More balance here. Push that foot into the hand. And then with grace, can you step it back into a lunge? Hands on each side of the foot. Just sink a little bit into those hips, lower them, lift them up a little bit. Now, holding into that lunge, can you twist to the opposite side? So open up to the knee. Ready to go into 3-point. So you're gonna lift that back leg, hands in front, nose toward the knee. If you want to take it into half moon, you could lift the opposite arm, which would be your right. Maybe open up that leg. Step it to the front, drop into ball, and then roll it up. Let's do your left leg, so find some balance. Heel to the butt. And again, open up, push the hips forward. A great workout to do after this. Let's go into dancer. Legs and booty would be great, or some booty and abs. I would give the arms a little bit of a break. All right, step it back into that lunge, and then flow in that, where you're letting the lips lower and rise up. Let it sink, and then add that twist. And then we're going to transition to that 3-point. Hands in front, lift the back leg, nose to knee, or you can go into half moon. Drop into your ball and roll yourself up. Fix anything you need to. You did amazing. Attitude of gratitude here. Take it out, take it up, reach it back. Pull it into that heart. One more deep breath here. Let it go. Yay for you. Woo! You just got done through a fiery full body workout. Way to go. Loved it. Gave you that feeling of strength and that feeling of sculpt, you guys. Thank you to my team. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. If you enjoyed this, make sure you thumb it up. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. And guess what? We will see you back at the next workout. Love you. Bye-bye.